Okie dokie. Oh my god. Excuse me? Calm down. Okay, sorry about the interruption there. Howdy ho. I'm back again. Like I said I would be. And you may be thinking, excuse me? This doesn't look like the byakuya story to me. And then you're probably thinking, hooray, finally, we're over with that. Finally, the music started playing again. Well, I wanted to show you my Monokuma and byakuya impression before we do that, it's like a little, behind the scenes, because before I record this, I spend an hour warming up my voice by doing vocal warm-ups and stuff like that, yet still it's terrible. Also, I'm probably going to end up exposing, so much about myself accidentally just by being on my YouTube page. Let's just hope nothing goes wrong, because I can't be bothered to edit this, and I can't be bothered to invest my money to be able to buy an app to edit it, or blah 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 blah. Too much hassle, So I'm gonna show you shit. I'm gonna show you me doing my impression of all of them. I'm gonna do a Monokuma from the game and from the anime, both, to show you my pure talent, so much talent when it comes to this, okay? So Monokuma will say a line, then I'll say a line in Monokuma's voice saying the same line, I'm gonna have to pause my epic soundtrack right now, my copyright.
If it isn't Mr. Kumbaya himself! It's 3 in the damn morning, kid! She must go to bed! If it isn't Mr. Kumbaya himself!
Well, if it isn't Mr. Kumbaya himself.
See, look at that.
It's 3 in the damn morning, kid!
It's 3 in the damn morning, kid!
She must go to bed!
Jeebas, go to bed!
I love the jeebas.
Acting something?
I'm gonna use that one.
Oh, hey!
You're up too?
Go the F to sleep!
Go the F to sleep! Here's to you all enjoying a fun, fulfilling, if not exactly long, life of scholastic enrichment here at Hope Peak High! Quid pro quo, Clarice! Tell me what you and the Snoop are up to.
Tell me what you and the Snoop are doing in the sun, and I'd be happy to.
When the song's begging to be made, you can't...
Let me find one of my favorite ones.
Natural lives? Oh, that's rich. Fine, be a gentleman. The student who kills a class. Scout's honor, it wasn't me. Sorry, Charlie, I'm telling the truth. Well, poop. Fine, be a gentleman. The student who kills a classmate and gets away with it will be permitted to walk out of here scot-free.
The student who kills a classmate and gets away with it will be permitted to walk out of here scot-free.
Is there anything hotter?
Is there anything hotter?
I don't know what that little is, but I just love making weird sound effects. If you watched my last one and that very weird sound I made, then you would know.
Death by hurricane! Anything hotter? Oh, I mean exactly that, sweetheart. We're talking electrocution! That's cheaper! Death by hurricane! Which, yes, we can make happen. Young man, some respect if you please. Monokuma, your principal! Is that what you dragged me away from the office to stuff my ear holes with? Out with it, emo! Don't look at me like I'm singling out Pompadour Jr. here. This punishment is meant for all humanity. Despair is your birthright.
And what does that mean?
Huh?
Oh, what does it mean? It's gibberish, okay? Well, the first damn thing that came to mind. What? You think I'm going for a pleasure?
Actually, I researched into that line. Pulitzer, or however it's pronounced, I can't remember, is an award for speeches and speaking thingy, I don't know, is that a very well-known fact? Because I have no idea half the words Monokuma is saying halfly, because a lot of them are American references. Okay, that sounds weird, but you get what I'm trying to say, It's kind of like things, it's just American references, okay? From American movies, just American culture in general. It's just references I don't get, because I'm stupid, but that's that's what I'm not gonna blame it on, you know? I'm gonna blame it on the fact that I'm just not in the right place at the right time, you know? Next, make a British Monokuma. That does give me an idea. Genius little idea.
What's it mean? It's gibberish, okay? It was the first damn thing that came to mind. What, you think I'm going for a Pulitzer? You're supposed to do the killing, not me. Rules are rules. You should have seen me at the zoo when folks ignored the do not feed the bears sign.
Hey, don't walk away from me! I'm not done talking to you!
What?
See, I wish I could do that in the Byakuya story because I'm so good at that. It's my favorite thing in the world and I will do it constantly. I'm in the middle of the night, I'm sleeping, 3 a.m, I wake up and I'm just like, you know what, time to but instead I'll do the even though that one is obviously not that, like, I don't do it as well, but you know, whatever. Who gives a flying duck?
Badass alert! Look at you with your sweeping proclamations. Aw, the big part thinks he's people. That's so cute. Look on the bright side. I'm letting you get away with murder. For reals. So stop whining and start plotting.
I'm letting you get away with murder for reals. So stop whining and start plotting.
I remember that one. Oh, and this one. Love this one. I use this one on a daily basis. Literally, I have this thing where anytime anyone will ask me a question, I will say,
fire away! So as long as it's not my bust size, I'll tell you anything.
I do it every single time. And no wonder people don't talk to me.
What? You have a question for me? Fire away! So long as it's not my bust size, I'll tell you anything! Huh?
I get it. My voice is high-pitched, so when I do this, it just sounds like a high-pitched mess. And the whole point of the Monokuma impression is that it's a low voice going high, but my voice is high and it's just high on high, where it's supposed to be low to high, which is the really annoying thing, which is why I try and lower my voice originally and then go high from that. And do you know how hard it is to be high, go low, then high? It's low, low, high, okay? And I'm not doing that shit. I can't do that stuff, okay? So that's why I have these special warm-up things where I do some weird, like, humming thing and move my head around like a Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic and then hope it'll make my voice go lower so then I can make my high voice low so then I can go high again, okay? So if I go low, then I go high, then I can do this weird little accent thingy when it's all scratchy and all that shit. And then eventually I can go high from this, and then eventually I'll have some sort of weird voice thing. How long have I been doing this for? Nobody knows. And we're never gonna find out because I'm spending all my byakuya reading time voice acting when I'm not a voice actor. Wow, would you look at that? Isn't that just crazy? Let's skip to my favorite line so I can do this, and I will continue to do this in this voice, and I will not stop. So then maybe I can get good at it, and then it'll sound like I'm actually Monokuma. So I can read a story with slightly betterness. Woo!
On that pompadour?
Are you gonna impale me on that pompadour?
Bitch! No! What I'm gonna do is tear you apart till there's nothing left
I am the principal
but whatever's making you jabber!
School rules expressly state no harm must come to the principal under any circumstances! I know what you're all thinking, and no, I am not a high-tech...
I know what you're thinking, and no, I'm not a high-tech Build-A-Bear reject. I am the principal of this illustrious institution, Monokuma. Pleased to meet ya.
Build-A-Bear reject. I am the principal of this illustrious institution, Monokuma! Pleased to meet ya.
I thought the guy's showers didn't...
Corners by making an announcement that covered both discoveries.
I do not cut corners, like a trial!
Bum, 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 bum. You know the drill. Junior detectives, investigation, then trial. Isn't that a different line? I don't know. I think I just did a random.
Sports fans, and you know what
Corners by making an announcement that covered both discoveries.
I do not cut corners, young lady. Count 'em, one announcement per corpse. According to protocol, we're 3 for 3, sports fans, and you know what that means. A little free time to collect your thoughts and boom shakalaka like a trial.
Trial.
Love it. Love it. Now we're gonna do a little game version. Because we need that. Ugh, Monica. Bleh. Stupid. I have to sing that song as well. My throat is already killing me. At least I got a big glass of water again. Bringing back the water. This is gonna be a thing. Where is it at? Okay. I can also do the Monokuma dance as well. Oh, yes, quote. We love quote. Where is it at? This is annoying. Where's the one I was looking at earlier? Come on. Oh, come on. I think the video is just called Monokuma, which is easy. Ooh, I wanna see. Monokuma wish. Excuse me. Monokuma wish. I wish for a Monokuma. Where is it? Not a teddy bear. Oh yeah. Finally, I found it.
Here to help you find the one with keyless entry. Auto Trader, Britain's biggest matchmaker.
The last trial, it scared me. First you listen to it, then I do it.
Interesting. Things are getting very interesting indeed. Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma. And I am this school's headmaster.
Okay. Interesting. Things are getting very, very interesting indeed. Like I said at the beginning, I am not a teddy bear. I am this school... Wait, shit. I am this school's headmaster. Wait a second. Wait, was that one actually better than my other one? Wait, now I don't know. What sounds better, my animation voice, whatever, we're just gonna call it that because it's very easy. Which is bam 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 bam. Corpse alert, junior detectives. You know the drill. Investigation, then trial. And then you have the Monokuma from this, which is interesting. Things are getting very, very interesting indeed. Like I said at the beginning, I am not a teddy bear. I am this school's headmaster. I know I missed out with the poo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Poo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. See, look. What's better than... Shit. Someone's coming in my direction.
Shit. Sorry.
What you said?
I'm sorry. Go to bed.
Just hit it.
I'm sorry.
Try to sleep.
I'm gonna go viral.
No, you're never gonna go viral.
Go to bed. This is really important. Ow! 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 Go to bed. Bro, didn't even close the door. Now, I don't know. I feel like my Monokuma voice that I do for the story is kind of like a mixture of the two. It's like a, I'm Monokuma, pleased to meet ya. You see, it's kind of in the middle of both. Whatever, I don't care. I've proved myself for you guys, and shit. That's annoying. I probably should be careful with the tabs I open and close. Anyway, what was I gonna do again? Don't mind my tapping. Oh, shit. Turn on. Okay, good. You know what? You don't know what. Neither do I. But you're gonna know what soon. You know what you're gonna know? You're gonna know what I know. And what I know, I don't know what I know, but I'm gonna figure it out. These are all my apps, by the way. I know, kinda cray-cray.
Oh yeah, I was going to show you my byakuya one, but I literally cannot be bothered. So, to Wattpad we go. We're going on a trip in a favorite rocket ship, going through the world of little Einsteins. See, I'm a pro singer as well. I've got everything under my belt. Shit, I don't want to spoil the rest of it. So, this is my, like, one of the best chapters, because this is where shit gets real, shit hits the fan, I tell you. Look at this photograph. Obviously, if you didn't understand already, referencing that Vine from a long time ago. You know, that one Vine about photographs. You know, where it's like, look at this photograph. Look at this photograph. Okay, you get the gist of it. I'm referencing that because this has something to do with photographs. Look at the front thing. I'll show you at the end so you can piece together all the stuff that I mentioned, okay? Byakuya was in the library reading, whatever rich people read. He was also sighing because he does that a lot apparently. Yeah, he does. According to the person who wrote Byakuya, constantly saying, sigh, 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 okay? You're an emo now, Byakuya, I get it. Monokuma is also in the library, but in the children's section, which is funny considering it's a high school. Something tells me that was only created for Monokuma's reading preferences. Anyway, he's reading Learn Your ABCs. His quiet chuckles evolve into full-blown wheezing as he turns each page, looking at each new letter of the alphabet. Oh gosh, Byakuya, you gotta add a load of this. Clenching his book, Byakuya turns his body so Monokuma is out of his sight and he grunts. Please shut the hell up. There was no hell in there. I just added it for no apparent reason. I'm trying to read. What? Not even a giggle? I thought the dancing sheep on the page was hilarious. Well, guess what? It wasn't. It was just a waste of my time. Oh my god, my Byakuya voice is not going well at the moment. Tuh. Well, your books are dumb. How about that? Monokuma raises his eyebrows and smirks accomplishedly. See, now he's a human. He can do so many facial expressions. Before, it was just him attempting to wink. Okay, now he's got so much variation. After making such a groundbreaking insult. Why are you so interested in me? What are you planning? Should I tell you in a 1,000-word essay or in a short sentence? Which do you prefer? Ugh, I don't care what you do. Oh, such a party pooper. Fine, I'll just say it normally. Doesn't leave much to the imagination, does it? But with you, things must always be simplified into straight answers. So here's a short list. The well-thought-out list read. Reasons I've been stalking Byakuya. 1. Byakuya is fun to make fun of. 2. Byakuya is so unfunny he makes me feel better about myself. 3. The rest of them lot are so brain-dead and boring. Byakuya is the best of the worst. 4. He's cute. And as you can see, this is the turning point of the story. It went from Byakuya, trying to catch them all when it comes to Monokuma, and now Monokuma is turning around, and Monokuma is starting to release. Because, Byakuya was the first one to make the move. He made the move. He was the one who kind of was like, I kind of have feelings for you. And then Monokuma was like, oh, cool. And now he's like, okay, now that he's doing this, I might as well go in for it. So he's going, but because Byakuya is a tsundere, now that he's noticed that Monokuma is actually going for it, now Byakuya's like, oh, you know what, this is a bad idea, he's annoying, I probably shouldn't have said what I said. Now that I'm kind of getting a load of this, I'm kind of regretting it, and things are never going to work out. He was like, it's never going to happen anyway, so what's the point? But now he's like, now there's actually a chance of things happening. I'm starting to see all the problems with it, And those are real feelings. I've been through it all. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Yeah, totally. My life is full of blooming relationships, always. Anyway. Get out of my presence, you disgusting roach. Byakuya glares at Monokuma. Aw, if only I could take a picture of your face. Oh, wait. Too late, I already have plenty. Oh no, bad choice of words, Monokuma. You're gonna regret that. Yep, you sure as hell will. Hey, and besides, I had a friend who was a roach once. He was a very respectable man. Wait, how did you get pictures of me? Well, you know, being a headmaster is a big job, and with the decreasing numbers of students, it gets more and more laid back, giving me lots of free time to watch over everyone. And you just so happen to spike my interest, so you only do what comes naturally. Show me these pictures. Some things are best unknown, Byakuya. Are you sure you want to know? Show me. Monokuma pulls out a giant 3-inch stack of photos. I was about to say, like, when you think about that out of context, Monokuma pulls out a giant 3-inch stack of photos. Alright! Here's some of you sleeping, eating, reading, breathing. And yeah, that's basically it. Apart from the other ones, I'm keeping those. Monokuma pulls out a smaller stack, less than half an inch, and slips those into his pocket and zips it up for safety. This just in, Monokuma has zips on his pockets. He has the drip. I must say you're very photogenic. Voice cracks are through the roof, y'all. Give me those. Byakuya snatches the photos. How impolite of him. What is wrong with you? Hey, no fair, meanie. And there's nothing wrong with me. I'm just an innocent boy. You've got me all wrong. Now give me those other ones. Now. No! You took those ones from me. There's no way I'm going to give you the other ones. Stealing from your crush isn't a good look, you know. Ugh, forget this. Byakuya storms off. Once again. It's now nighttime, and Byakuya couldn't sleep knowing there's images of him in possession of Monokuma. He waited until Monokuma left his office, and he snuck in to look for the photos. Come on, we've got to be here. Monokuma walks into the office with a box of tissues and some lotion in his arms. I wonder what that was for. Gasp! Byakuya, what the darn freak are you doing in my office? If you were here searching for my underwear, I would forgive you. In fact, praise you. But I know full well you're here for my photographs. What? I would never. Stop making such comments towards me and give me those damn pictures. No! Never! Why do you want them so bad? I've already looked at them hard enough. What's taking them gonna change, huh? Are you saying you... Byakuya's voice starts to shake as he's visibly blushing and sweating. He looks like a pig. Monokuma now realizes everything that has fallen into place. The lotion, the tissues, the photos of who knows what, and the looked, and the hard. It has now become very obvious that he is, and is going to, damn it, never mind. My point is, you have committed okay, I'm too embarrassed to finish my sentence. Let's just go to sleep and forget about this. Wait, no, I don't mean let's go to sleep. I mean, you sleep, and I sleep, separately, different rooms, yeah? I regret telling you I ever liked you. Speak to me again, and I'll make sure you're gone. Byakuya went back to his dorm and fell asleep. Somehow, you know what? I think he's secretly okay with Monokuma. There's no other way to say this, and I'm not the least bit indirect, so jacking off to photos of him because Byakuya is a tsundere and won't admit that he's proud that he has control over one body part of Monokuma's, his schlong. But hey, that's just a theory. Togami theory? Hey, I didn't write Byakuya's character, so who knows what the thoughts behind Byakuya was, so it really is just a theory. And that is the chapter of where I read things I wrote before, acting like I'm saying them live when I'm not saying them live, which, it's kind of a bit weird. I'm, acting out my past self. I don't know. But it's all true, though, because I never wrote Byakuya's character, so I don't know what the writer of Byakuya was thinking at the moment, and sometimes it makes it seem like Monokuma is just, harassing Byakuya in many different ways, and it's kind of bad, and then Byakuya's, abusing Monokuma at certain parts, where it's kind of like, okay, yeah, things seem to be not going very well, and this is kind of toxic, not gonna lie, but then it ends up going fine at the end, so I guess it's just like a learning thing, and they're learning off of each other, and they're both messed up anyway, and the whole story is messed up to begin with, so it's really not that big of a deal that a few things go wrong, but still, it just kind of feels a bit off, and if it was me, I wouldn't make, them seem like they, like, there's really big problems, like, Byakuya hates Monokuma, and Monokuma is just being way too horny the whole time, and it's kind of like, that's kind of not okay. But who knows? Maybe that's the key to a good relationship. How would I know? So, oh yeah. Let's go back to this. Like I said, let's analyze this photograph, why don't we? Aside from the fact that it's terribly drawn, let's look at over here. Who's that? Is that Kuro-sensei from Assassination Classroom? What does it say there? Big fan? Cool guy? Monokumas. Okay. I mean, go off, I guess. Yeah, so basically Monokuma's a big fan of, Kuro-sensei. That's just the lore, okay? We're gonna get to Monokuma after. We have this beautiful photograph on his wall of a beautiful woman. And then over here we have a My Little Pony, because, of course, we have Zootopia, because Monokuma's already disgraceful enough. We have a candle, we have a lava lamp, we have a CD. Look at that. Zootopia. And a random pony. We love that. And then we have Monokuma here. Aside from the fact he's terribly drawn, I just love the detail of his tie being undone and his shirt being unbuttoned. The face is ugly as fuck, but it's okay. And then you have the photos, in his pocket, like kind of coming out. I got the thing is that I'm gonna kill it. Lotion and tissues. Sorry, I think I'm so smart and a genius for coming up with these stupid sex jokes. This whole thing is just all big one. I don't know why I put big before one big sex joke, and it's like, it's stupid, but I just love it so much because that's my stupid sense of humor. Because that's literally all this is, and that's kind of sad. In fact, it's really sad, but, you know. If it's in other people's expense, I don't know what that means. I should use phrases. I can't speak. I think I'm gonna go.